Hi, dear friends. Welcome again. And today I'm going to read an article for you. And today the discussion is why is math so hard for some students? So it is a reality that mathematics is not an easy subject. So many students are struggling, to understand mathematics. So it's very important for teachers to be able to make this subject interesting so that the students are going to enjoy learning mathematics. Uh, so here we start. No school subject divides children more than math. Hakuna somo ambalo linagawanya watoto kama somo la hesabu. Even in Tanzania, if we see the percentage of students who are doing well in mathematics is only 20%. Ukiangalia asilimia ya watoto ambao wanafanya vizuri kwenye hesabu, na hii vizuri maana ni kuanzia grade D mpaka A, ni asilimia 20 tu ya wanafunzi manake wanafanya vizuri. Asilimia 80 ya watoto wanafeli. So while many children thrive at topics like problem solving, geometry, and numeracy, others find math so hard to learn that they feel overwhelmed, frustrated, or anxious when doing anything math related. Kuna watoto wana phobia ya hesabu. Ukimletea tu maswali ya hesabu wana change kwa sababu maybe ya msingi ambao wametengenezwa. Ndio maana tunauliza kwa nini watoto wengi wana struggle. So if a child is struggling with mathematics, they should not feel ashamed or embarrassed about it. Everyone has their own strengths and challenges when it comes to learning. As their parent, you are in a great position to help your child overcome this and make math easier for them. Kwa sababu wanafunzi wengi wana struggle, kikubwa zaidi ni wao kuelewa kwamba struggle sio jambo la aibu. Kinachotakiwa nadhani wazazi, walimu ni kuwasaidia watoto hawa ili hesabu kwao iwe ni nyepesi. So in this article, we will be looking at why your child might find math hard and how you can support them and their parents. Kwa tutaona ni kwa nini actually katika article hii wanafunzi wengi wanaona hesabu ni ngumu na jinsi gani tunaweza tukawasaidia. 7 reasons why students struggle with mathematics. To help your child make learning math easier, we should first work out why they are finding it difficult. For many children, it is not what they are learning in math that is hard, but how and why they are learning it. Nadhani hapa tunaona swali la msingi hapa kwamba tatizo si kwamba watoto wanapata ugumu kwenye kujifunza, lakini wanakosa majibu ya jinsi gani wajifunze, lakini pia kwa nini wajifunze hesabu. Kwa sehemu ya kuanzia kabisa ni sisi kuwaonyesha kwa nini wajifunze hesabu, lakini pia wajifunze vipi hesabu. So here are some common reasons why math is hard to learn for some children. The first reason is concentration and attention difficulties. When your child is trying to solve a math problem, they need to concentrate and carefully follow each step. If they lose concentration or are distracted at any point in this process, they are much more likely to make a mistake and will have to start over until they get the right answer. Over time, making the same mistake repeatedly can lower your child's confidence and interest when solving math problems, especially if they feel like they are falling behind their classmates. Tools like Prodigy help capture your child's attention by putting them in a game-based environment that engages them as they solve math problems. Kwa hiyo watoto wengi wanapoteza concentration na kwa sababu ya kupoteza concentration wanarudia sana, na it come to the point ambapo sasa wana actually ile interest ya kuendelea kusolve maswali inashuka. Kwa kinachotakiwa nini? Solution manake ni kutengeneza mazingira wasije wakapoteza concentration. Sababu ya pili ni lack of understanding. A lot of math lessons start with a teacher presenting a math problem to the class and walking them through a step-by-step method to help them solve it. After watching the teacher solve a problem using specific method, your child might feel confident enough to try it out on their own. But when they are presented with a more challenging problem later, they might realize they didn't fully understand the method taught in the class. This can lower the child's confidence. They may even avoid letting their teacher know because they feel embarrassed they didn't understand the method. School absences like vacations and sick days are other common reasons why your child may have a hard time understanding a particular math concept. If they don't have the opportunity to catch up on their missed learnings, this can cause them to feel left behind and find it much harder to learn than their classmates. Kwa hiyo watoto wengine wanachokosa tu ni uelewa, na sababu mwalimu anaweza akafundisha darasani, mwanafunzi akaelewa, akawa na confidence kwamba ataweza kusoma maswali mengine. Akienda kusoma maswali mengine yakamshinda, basi manake ile confidence yake inashuka na anaweza akajifeel kwamba hajaelewa. Lakini pia anaweza akashindwa kushare na mwalimu au na wenzake au na yoyote yule ambaye anaweza kuwa ni msaada kwamba hajaelewa. Kwa kinachotakiwa ni nini? Kinachotakiwa ni kuwapa watoto ile confidence ya kushare matatizo yao bila kuogopa, bila aibu, ili waweze kusaidiwa. Na it might happen, kwa mfano mtoto alikuwa likizo, wenzake wako shuleni, au mtoto alikuwa anaumwa, wenzake wako shuleni. Hii pia inaweza ikasababisha yeye akose baadhi ya vipindi. Kwa kinachotakiwa akirudi, mwalimu wa somo maybe anaweza akamsaidia catch up vile vitu ambavyo hajafundishwa, lakini pia mzazi unaweza kumtafutia mtoto maybe extra teacher, extra class teacher ambaye anaweza kumfundisha mtoto. Kubwa zaidi, mtoto asiwe na gap. Akiwa na gap inaweza ikawa ni sababu ya kushuka ari yake ya kujifunza na hatimaye kuona kabisa hesabu ni ngumu. The third point is learning difficulties and disabilities. While teachers do agree a job of bringing out the best in their students, the classroom is not always the easiest learning environment for every child. For children with learning difficulties or intellectual disabilities, it's much harder to enjoy learning math without a teacher or teaching assistant who knows how to properly support them. Also known as being neurodivergent, children with difficulties like dyslexia can find it challenging to read math questions or solve body problems. Other neurodivergent challenges like being on the autism or ADD or ADHD spectrums can also make it hard for your child to focus and comfortably participate in classroom math activities. If you suspect your child is experiencing a learning difficulty and believe it's affecting their performance in the math, contact your child's teacher or school. Many schools offer special learning programs that will identify your child with difficulty and tailor a learning program designed to help them reach their full potential. Ni kweli kwamba baadhi ya watoto manake uwezo wa kujifunza ni mdogo, kwa kikubwa kinachotakiwa ni kutambua hili na kutengeneza juhudi za ziada ili hawa watoto waweze kupata msaada zaidi. Ushirikiano baina ya mwalimu na wazazi, walimu na wazazi manake ni muhimu ili watoto hawa wasiache nyuma na wasilichukie somo la hesabu. Sababu ya nne ni lack of patience. Because math involves using plenty of multiple step processes to solve problems, being able to master it takes a lot of more practice than other subjects. Having to repeat a process over and over again can quickly bore some children, and this may make them become impatient with math. But learning to be patient is an important step in your child's development. They should also be encouraged to practice math with activities that are fun and engaging. Kwa hiyo watoto wengine wanakosa subira kwa sababu hesabu inajumuisha matendo mengi kwa kufanya juhudi endelevu. Baadhi ya watoto wanaweza wakawa hawana subira na hii inaweza ikawa ni sababu ya kuona hesabu ni ngumu. Kinachotakiwa ni nini? Tuwaengage watoto waendelee kupambana kujifunza hesabu ili hesabu isiwe ni adui yao, hesabu iwe ni rafiki yao. Sababu ya tano ni not having enough opportunity. From art shows and science fairs to soccer and drama clubs, children have plenty of opportunities to practice their favorite sport or hobby outside of their classroom. But what about math? More often than not, children are not aware of how they can practice basic math outside of school and homework. This can cause them to lose interest and make it harder for them to feel motivated with math. But it does not always have to be that way. Engaging in educational math resources like PhD change that by giving your child plenty of fun opportunities to practice their math skills outside of school. Kwa hiyo kinachotokea nini? Kinachotokea ni kwamba wanafunzi wanaweza wasiwe na opportunities zaidi ambazo zitawasaidia kujifunza hesabu. Watoto wasione kwamba njia ya kujifunza hesabu ni kuwa darasani tu na kufanya homework. Kuna tools mbalimbali ambazo inawezekana kuwasaidia. Nitaja mojawapo ni mfano hii website ambayo tulitumia kwenye article hii. All these resources can be used actually to engage students so that they can continue to be active. Sababu ya sita ni being left brain versus right brain. So every child has their individual likes and dislikes, including when it comes to school subjects. Generally, learners can be separated into two categories based on their particular types of subject they prefer. This is known as being either left-brained or right-brained. This is how it works. Right-brained people enjoy being creative and expressing themselves in writing or in speaking. These individuals enjoy school subjects like arts, English, drama, or music. Left-brained people are the opposite of right-brained people. They naturally enjoy being analytical and solving problems in subjects like math, technology, and science. Bila shaka kutumia maelezo haya unaweza ukajicategorize ujue wewe uko upande gani. Are you a right-brained person or you are left-brained person? Kwa hata watoto wetu pia wanaweza wako katika category hizi. Kwa mtoto ambaye ni left-brained person atapenda always kufanya analysis, kusolve maswali mbalimbali na ni likely mtoto huyu atapenda science na atapenda pia mathematics. Lakini kwa mtoto ambaye ni right-brained person inachotokea anapenda kuandika, anapenda kuzungumza, anapenda kubishana na haya yanaweza kukupa idea kwa jinsi gani mtoto huyu anaweza kupata tabu kwenye masomo yake ya hesabu. So while the verdict is still out of whether our brains actually are wired this way, many people believe children and others have a preference for one type of subject over the other. If your child is right-brained, it will explain why they find math harder to learn because they are outside of their natural comfort zone. Kwa sababu comfort zone yao ni kuwa katika either left-brained category or the other category. Kinachotakiwa ni nini? It doesn't matter kama mtoto uko category gani, tuendelee kumsaidia ili aweze kujifunza hesabu. Na sababu ya saba na ya mwisho ni math anxiety. Is your child anxious or nervous when trying to work with math? If so, they might find math hard to learn because they are experiencing math anxiety. Math anxiety is a phobia that appears when someone is faced with math problem. It tends to appear when a child or adult is placed in a test environment, but can also appear when they have math class only to do math homework. Math anxiety shows up in many different ways. Your child may appear quiet and nervous, or be reluctant to go to school when they have a math class or test. They may also show physical symptoms like nausea and shaking. The challenge in math anxiety can be successfully managed with support from professionals like teachers, tutors, and counselors. Kwa hiyo tunaona kwamba actually it might happen kwamba kweli baadhi ya watoto wana hofu ya hesabu. Kwa kinachotakiwa ni kuwasaidia wasije wanyuma actually kwenye kujifunza hesabu. So discover the real life value of math. One of the biggest reasons why students find math hard is because they don't understand its value in real life. This actually becomes harder to shake off when students are about to start high school math, which is more theory-based. If your child is questioning the real life value of math, explore why they think that is with them. You could explain to them that math offers plenty of real life benefits, including better job opportunities, better money management, computational skills, problem solving skills, and so forth. Kwa lazima tuelezee faida za hesabu kwa watoto. So mtoto akishajua faida ya hesabu itakuwa kwake ni jepesi kuendelea kujifunza hesabu. How to help kids who find math difficult. Tunawasaidiaje sasa watoto ambao hesabu inakuwa ni ngumu kwao? While there are many reasons your child might find math hard to learn, there are also lots of ways you can help make it easier and more enjoyable for them. Here are some methods that will help make math more accessible for your child. The first one, discuss math difficulties with your child's teacher. Wazazi inabidi wajitoe waende kuzungumza na walimu ili watafute njia ambazo wanaweza kusaidia watoto wao. Keeping in touch with your child's math teacher is an excellent way to identify where and why they might find the math difficult. There are many ways to communicate with your child's teacher, ranging from going to parent-teacher conferences to simply sending them an email. When discussing your child's math performance with their teacher, work together to develop a strategy that supports them in classroom and at home. The more aligned you are with your child's math teacher, the easier it will be to support your children. Second, adapt their learning to their preferred learning style. If they are starting to homeschool your child or guiding them through their homework, it's important to work with them in their preferred learning style. Learners often have a preference for a type of material that helps them better understand the concept. These include visual activities like watching videos and creating drawings, auditory activities like uh, uh, mnemonics and discussions, kinesthetic activities like playing games and making cues. To work out your child learning style, consider asking them their favorite lesson and what made it special for them. You could also experiment with different activities to see what they respond best to. Interactive and engaging platforms like Prodigy are designed to suit many different learning styles. Better yet, offer amazing platform for engage your child's unique learning style like video lessons, and practical sheet and specific in-game content. And we come to third way, find a way to make math funny. There are many ways to make math funny for your child and develop their problem-solving skills at the same time. These include trying out puzzle quizzes, visiting math and science museums, building models on papercraft, game-based learning tools online. Making math fun and engaging is one of the hardest challenges in helping people with math skills. But if your child can learn to associate math with having fun, they will start to see math problems as an exciting challenge instead of a core. Having fun while doing math will also encourage your child to practice it more often, and the more time your child can spend in practicing math skills, the more confident they will feel in their ability to do well at mathematics. Kwa hiyo, we come to the fourth one. Bring math into real life scenarios. From measuring ingredients to managing money, there are plenty of scenarios where we all need to use our math skills. Introducing really life applications of math into our everyday activities is an excellent way to encourage a child to enjoy math and discover its many benefits. Introduce a child to real world math in situations such as kujaribu kuintroduce hesabu manake kwa mtoto wako kwenye njia mbalimbali, mojawapo ikiwa ni kwa mfano kwenye managing money in the process store, working out the time when planning their day, converting measurement with when baking or cooking, calculating measurement when building or drawing. Hizi zote inawezekana zifanye activities. Another way to make mathematics fun is stay involved with learning. Taking an active role in your child's education is keep helping them fully realize their potential, especially before they start to become more independent in high school. Part of this includes working with them on subjects they might find challenging, like math. To keep them involved in your child's learning, consider spending some extra time with them on tasks like homework, especially if their teacher has highlighted it as one of their strong points. You can even ask your child to teach you what they recently learned in math class. Follow up with your child progress to not only reinforces what they are learning, what they have learned in class, but also boost their math confidence in self-space. Kwa hiyo lazima tutafute njia ya kuwa part of their learning, tujifunze, manake kwa nao karibu, tuweze kuwasaidia, tuweze kujua na jifunzaje. Haya yote yatakuwa ni msaada kwao. And the last point for today's discussion, to make math fun, try out Math Tutor. Math Tutor are a great way to get quality one-to-one time to focus on your child's weakest score. Math tutors can also teach your children problem-solving strategies that will help them feel more confident when handling unknown questions. When looking for a math tutor, try looking for a tutor online, reaching out to a school for suggestions, asking friends and family for recommendations, contacting students are trained to become teacher. Doing plenty of research early on can help you find the best tutor for your child. It's also a good idea to try a session out before committing. Most importantly, remember to ask your child for their feedback. Kwa hiyo hii ni moja pia katika njia nyingine, mtafutie mwanao mwalimu, manake mwalimu atakuwa ni msaada wako, na jaribu pia kupata feedback kwa mtoto. Kwa mfano, you could ask them questions like, what did you learn in today's session? Did you enjoy your tutoring session today? Would you like to see this tutor again? Tips to help make your child math tutoring go further. Encourage your child to get extra math practice outside of tutoring. One easy way to do that is to lead them to Prodigy math or engaging online math game that adapted to your children, then those they play Na tumalizie nukta ya mwisho ya saba, get other professional help. Challenges like math anxiety and learning difficulties should not hold your child back from enjoying math. Getting professional help for your children, like sessions with your school counselor, can help your child develop coping strategies that will make them feel more confident with their math skills. To learn more about getting professional help, reach out to your child teacher or school. Tafuta njia ya kuwasiliana na walimu wanafunzi wako, mtoto wako, na hii pia itakuwa ni moja katika njia za kuwafanya watoto waweze kujifunza zaidi. Ni moja katika article ambayo tumeisoma leo. Naamini kama mdau wa hesabu, kama ni mwanafunzi, kama ni mzazi, itakusaidia actually catch up na mtoto wako. If it is your first time to be here, kindly consider subscribing to the channel so that we're going to continue actually bringing value to the community. I wish you all the best. Hopefully, you are preparing yourself for the new year. I wish you all the best in this holidays season, and also Happy New Year. Thank you very much.